Okay, so I found this spot. I don't know if it's big enough, but we're gonna make some space and check it out. It would be too perfect if we can get it to where you would be like, this would be the entrance, since the road is just right here. Not too sure how this is gonna work out. Yeah, that'd be so cool if you walked up from this road and this would be like the entrance of the maze. But it's definitely not flat, so let me just see how it would look. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not gonna be flat. Don't know if I want to do that. Let's go. Let's go a little further. Where it's obviously flat. Might be a decent spot to start. These, I don't use these a lot, so these do not snap on or what? So, okay. I want this as even as possible. It's gonna take a lot. Let's see. Well, I think we're running into a problem right here. Possibly work around that problem. Let me see. This is. Looks like it goes more underground this way. Only way to find out really is just build a bunch of them. Let's see how it goes. Pretty sure we can go this way as well. Oh. Okay, we ran out of soil. This is going to take a lot more than I actually thought. So we're going to have to go get more soil. This is about... I'm not sure. But we want this to stretch out pretty far, so we're going to need a lot. Luckily, our shore village over here has a ton of everything that we need. Take it from here first. Let's put these bones in there. We got a whole thing right there, but we're gonna put this away first. Do I have feathers? Let's put this away. Cool, cool. Save our corn. We need the corn. A little bit of granite. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's go take, what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We basically need double the soil fertilizer, right? Yeah, double. Whatever fertilizer we have, we need double that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't carry anymore. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me see. I actually need a vehicle. I don't have one here. Okay, so this is what I got so far. I've been trying to figure out how far I can stretch it without it going into the ground like that. So I'm going to take out these back 3 rows. That way it can come out a little bit more this way, you know? That way, the wider, the better. I'm going to go as far as I can that way. So we'll start taking these out. I ran out of basically all the supplies. And we are going to go back and go grab some. And that's kind of what we got so far. This is what we're working with. This is the area we got. Not too bad. I like how it's next to some scary looking trees, so at night it's going to look even more scary. Too bad there's not trees like around this side. I didn't even chop any trees down, but just working right here, I've been accumulating a lot of stuff from the enemies. Okay, let's see what we can take here. So we have 4. It's actually not that much because we need double the soil, right? So now we actually need more fertilizer. So we'll do this. Take this. I have to organize that. That there. Any vines anywhere? No vines? Okay, so we need to have at least 8, 2, 4, 6. We need more soil. Take that out for now. We'll put that where that belongs. Go. We're stocked up on biomass. We need to turn those into power cells soon. Okay, the only place I have more soil is at my gas station. It's kind of crazy. Two, 4, 6. We have, yeah. Okay, let's go to the gas station. Okay, we are back over here because I have all this corn and I'm going to turn it into corn kernels. Okay, we'll keep that with us. Do I have any bones here? I'm going to take those. We need biomass. No, we need soil and fertilizer. Mostly soil. So that's quick. Come back. The future. We need more. Game running back and forth. We are using this. We needed to go to the gas station anyways. Deposit some bones. Grab whatever soil was there, which wasn't that much. But now we're gonna go ahead back to our current project. Just right here. Everything's really not far from each other, so. Whoa. That glitch is still a thing. So we are just right here. Oh, I just ran it over. Okay, we're gonna park this over here. I don't think that did damage. Alright, cool. So, okay, I meant to back up. Steering is a little weird. Okay, let's park this bad boy right here. Possibly put a chest on top if we need it. Anyways. So we got more than 100 corn kernels. We got more making too, so that's great. Grab that and put that over there. Alright, we'll get back to it and I'll show you the progress. Okay, so we do got a problem here. We do not have enough soil. We got more fertilizer than soil, so we would probably have to just go and dig up some soil and go get fertilizer. as well, because we are pretty low on everything. Just got back. We are getting soil the old-fashioned way. Not too bad, honestly. We're gonna scoop up some seeds while we're at it. Fertilizer is not a problem. We need about 200 soil. Okay, took a second. Just from working here, I've been able to scoop up quite a bit of resources. Just need 200 for now. This is actually a lot quicker. Going back and forth. Alright, we should be good. Let's see what we got right now. Yay. Sun is out. Okay. Put this little pumpkin seed over there. That should be decent. Actually, we need like 400 soil, but I don't think that's gonna. Got a couple power cells on this. Just fill up on soil. It's gonna take quite a bit of stuff, to be honest. Okay, just got more in. I see this llama. Let's check it out. Okay, this should be my last time digging for some soil. So we got our corn. We're gonna go ahead and start around the edges. This is gonna take a while. We are running into another problem. We don't have any more corn. And we're gonna need a ton of corn, so I'll see you when I have a ton of corn. Alright, this is the second time this has happened. Okay, we made a little bit of progress. I wasn't quite prepared to use this much corn, so we got a little side corn operation going right here, just to kind of triple up whatever corn we grab. So it's kind of like a repeat. Instead of going back and forth, we got our machine here. We're just planting corn, getting as much corn as we can get, turning those into seeds. So each corn is 3 seeds, which helps out a little bit. And yeah, so I'll be able to grab some corn from here, turn it into seeds, put it back in there. Alright guys, we're making progress a lot quicker now. So basically we're just grabbing this corn, putting it in the machine, grabbing some seeds, and just making sure this is stocked up, and just kind of repeating the process and filling up our corn maze over here. We got our design going, just kind of freestyling it. There is corn way in the back, it's just not loaded in yet. Or at least from this distance, you can't see it. I guess when you get a little bit closer. But this is going to look pretty awesome once everything is done. Can't wait. My corn maze is finally complete. After all this corn, soil, fertilizer, everything I really wasn't prepared for, but I had the idea from the beginning. And I came up with other ideas as I was building this. So this is pretty much the result though. So you got, well, you're going to enter through right here, right? But you got 3 different options to go to. There's only one exit to the other side. And there's several different routes once you go in there. So I had plans of putting like, if I wasn't going to have an exit, it would just be like a grand chest full of epic items. But I just chose the exit instead of the grand chest. Wait, is it the grand chest? Yeah. So instead of a grand chest full of epic items at the end, there's just going to be an exit. I don't know, which one sounds better? Exit or grand chest full of epic items? Because if there's not an exit, you got to come all the way back, and I don't know. I feel like an exit might just be better, because somebody can just, there can be like a race, like several people here, race to see who gets to the exit first, can be the winner. Or whoever gets to the epic grand chest gets all the items. I don't know. Something like that. But for now, this looks pretty good. Not too bad. I should possibly set some lights. I'm going to possibly set some lights around here. I also don't know if I should keep these or remove them. What should I do? Keep them or remove them? I'll definitely get a lot of my fertilizer and soil back. What to do? Now that it's partly destroyed, let's take a little tour. Okay, say you go to the left, then you take a right, and you go right here, because you think you're gonna go to the middle or something, but no. So several routes are like this. Like I said, there's only one actual exit, but there are different routes to get there. Not quite too sure what to do about the soil. I think we're gonna get rid of it. Let's see how that looks after we get rid of everything. It is officially finished. I took out those. I think it looks a little bit better. Not from afar, but when you're going inside, it looks better without having soil on the walkways. So that's basically cleaned up. Got everything removed out from here. I took away my little corn operation that was right here. I ended up with a lot of extra corn. Look at all the fights that were going on around me while I was building this. There were just like chests popping up, enemies popping up. So, yep, it's finally finished. Let's see if we can get a better view. Guys, so I'm trying to get up there so I can get a thumbnail. But look how beautiful this looks just at night. But I'm gonna wait until morning time to actually get the thumbnail, because it does look a little bit better during the day. But at night, it looks pretty nice too. Just imagine maybe some lights around some certain spots. But if you get the scary vibe, then that's kind of what I was going for. Too bad there wasn't like more trees naturally around. I didn't even really take out anything except for what was right here, like a couple trees and a rock. A few rocks. Okay, that pretty much wraps up the end of this video, guys. This took me a lot longer than I expected, and I definitely was not prepared for all this corn and all this fertilizer and what was the other one? Soil. So if you guys plan on doing this, make sure you guys have a lot of corn, a lot of soil, and a lot of fertilizer on hand, because I made a lot of trips going back and forth. Then I ended up putting the little corn patch on the side with the machine, and that definitely sped up the process. But if you already have tons of corn, then you are in luck, because each corn makes 3 kernels, and you only really need 1 kernel in each spot. You could put as much as you want though. So I only did 1 in each spot. So if one gets removed, I just have to go back and replace it. I have to do maintenance on my cornfield. But anyways, this is it. And I appreciate you if you made it this far in the video. So if you guys have any ideas and you want to let me know, don't hesitate, because I will gladly take any suggestions. A lot of times I run out of ideas, or sometimes I just want to take a break from building actual buildings. And doing something like this was really nice. It was definitely a break. So now I can possibly go back to my city and continue from there, build a few houses. I want to come across more ideas like this one. This one was inspired by a post that I seen. Somebody made a crop circle out of wheat. I didn't want to quite copy them, but I thought their idea was great. So I was like, what can I do that's kind of similar? Kind of just leave it in my world. And I just love adding things like this to my world, because I eventually come back and then, or I'll pass by it and I'll be like, hey, I made that or whatever. So this is not marked at all. I have a few, my gas station is just somewhere in this area as well. And then that Shogun building is in this area as well. And this is between, actually the gas station, the Shogun building is actually right there. That's my respawn point. So the gas station is not too far from there, and then I'm right here. And then I got a village over here, so everything right here is basically in the middle of where all my villages are. But yeah, I'm really liking my world and everything that's coming along so far. This has been like glitched out for a while now, but it doesn't seem to affect my world at all. But appreciate you guys for watching again, and until next time.